Hi there, astrology lovers. Welcome to Star Sign Horoscopes. I'm your astrologer, Jamie Magee, and today we're going to be taking a look at the week of May 26th through June 1st. Welcome to June. I hope you're having a great week. Thank you for spending some of it with me.
This podcast episode is brought to you by Astrologer Connect, your premier source for quality astrology readings.
All right, this week is packed with possibility. And what's interesting about a long period of intense change and challenge, like what we've experienced personally and collectively, is that when a breakthrough emerges, you can clearly see that no matter how hard it has been, the universe is always working in your favor. Hindsight is priceless. Now, there are still plenty of challenges that you may be working with or unfolding, but there is definitely hope on the horizon. This week, Jupiter will meet with the North Node in Taurus. Now, Jupiter is in a space to help you grasp opportunities that you have been striving toward for over a year now. Mars squaring the North Node will motivate you to seek those opportunities. Now, we also have the Sun squaring Saturn this week. Now, this energy serves as both a reality check and a motivator. What is working right now? What isn't? What do you need to change? Breakthroughs always need systems and structures to support them, and sometimes they dismantle the ones that are already there. It's possible that you will be dismantling and building new ones at the same time as you move through this week. All right, remember, what we're about to dive into right now is just a high-level overview of what your sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign may be experiencing with these energies. If you'd like to go deeper, look at your personal natal chart, where you are now, the opportunities that you have, I definitely recommend that you check out the new platform, Astrologer Connect. I love seeing so many of you over there. You can learn about the entire platform at astrologyhub.com/astrologer connect. You can find and book with me directly at astrologyhub.com/Jamie Connect. All right, let's dive into your horoscopes. Now let's talk about why. Though you have had a high outward focus as you step deeper into your birthday month, there is also a lot of behind the scenes action. And this week, as Jupiter meets with the North Node, that's going to happen in that same private part of your life, that behind the scenes energy. But it will be hard to miss the creative insights that are bubbling up within, or maybe even opportunities to gracefully negotiate smooth endings and beginnings at the same time. Now, remember, through everything, what you're looking for is a healthy mind and body balance so you can be present in your life, but also have that time to reflect and be who you truly are at all times. So setting needing boundaries or finding yourself faced with someone else's hard line might take you off guard a little bit this week. However, if this happens, remember its purpose is to motivate change. Every no is a yes to something else. Keep this in mind as you close or open karmic circles in your life this week. I do hope you have a good one. I'll see you next time. Cancer, let's take a look at your week. Now, Cancer, your top 3 focuses are going to be 1, networking, 2, values, and 3, new directions. Now, let's talk about why. Finding the right connection to help you reach your dream is both likely and a key focus this week. Jupiter in the North Node will promote the need for forward-thinking allies. Look for those that support the short-term and long-term vision that you have. Now, you may find that to get some of these opportunities off the ground, that you will have to invest some of your resources, which is not always money. Your talent, your self-esteem, core values are also resources that could help launch you toward this new horizon that you have your eye on. Focus on the possibility and not the roadblocks. Anything in your way is there to help you get clear on what you want and why you want it. Keep that in mind as you work with this week. I hope you have a good one. I'll see you next time. Hey, Leo, let's take a look at your week. Now, Leo, your top 3 focuses are going to be 1, your reputation, 2, networking, and 3, transformation. Now, let's talk about why. Your busy, fast-paced life may feel both exciting and nerve-wracking at times this week. Big opportunities are surfacing around your reputation and your career. Though they are amplifying a topic that you have been dancing around, the sudden breakthrough may have you questioning if you're ready for this leap. Trust your dreams and in the work that you have done to get you here. Though you may still have a couple of negotiations or transformations to go through, you are exactly where you need to be. Lean into the opportunity, even if they're just outside of your comfort zone. If you find that you're not seeing many, try shifting your perspective. This will help you see how the universe is working in your favor. We focus on what we want to bring in, not the roadblocks. Keep that in mind. And I hope you have a good one. Hi, Virgo. Let's take a look at your week. Now, Virgo, your top three focuses are going to be one, new directions, two, reputation, and three, ending to begin. Now, let's talk about why. Your longstanding focus around exploring, sharing, or teaching will get a big bump this week. Opportunities to expand your horizons will feel both instant and long overdue. Now, the behind the scenes actions you make will fuel this momentum. In other words, honing in on what needs to end so something else can begin will help align you with the path that you have your eye on. Now, at the same time, you may encounter a few growing pains or challenges on the public side of your life. This would be a good time to fortify healthy boundaries as you build systems and structures that support where you are now as well as where you are going. I do hope you have a great week, Virgo. I look forward to seeing you next time. Libra, let's take a look at your week. Now, Libra, your top three focuses are going to be one, legacy, two, new directions, and three, your connections. Now, let's talk about why. Now, you have been on a long, deeply transformational path in your life. This week, as Jupiter and the North Node meet in this area, a big opportunity could emerge. You could have a breakthrough that helps you appreciate how far you've come or find the perfect way to fortify the legacy that you are building. This will come with a deep, far reaching bond that supports shared wealth. Allies and the passions you have for your dreams will give you the courage you need to make the most of the opportunities that you are seeing now. Now, with options comes change. How you engage this shift matters. Look for systems that you can put in place that will help you scale everything that's coming into your field right now, and then help you always ensure that you have a healthy balance. Doing this will help you make the most of this week. And I do hope you have a good one, Libra. We'll see you next time. Hi, Scorpio. Let's take a look at your week. Now, Scorpio, your top three focuses are going to be one, partnerships, two, passions, and three, your purpose. Now, let's talk about why. Jupiter connecting with the North Node this week could bring some big breakthroughs. For a long while, you've been leaning into co creating or connecting one to one with partners or communication in general. And at times, this was extremely uncomfortable because it felt like you had to surrender who you were to make the most of that connection. Now, with Jupiter's help on this matter, what you have focused on is going to produce some opportunities that can grant you both stability and loyalty. Now, if you happen to see more challenges than positive changes, redirect your perspective. Jupiter will enhance the vibe that you are putting out. Remember, the bonds that you are making now are going to impact your entire life. They have some weight to them, which is why it's very important to think of the short and long term. The goal is to invest in you and trust in your instinct. I do hope you have a great week. I look forward to seeing you next time. Hi, Sagittarius. Let's take a look at your week. Now, Sagittarius, your top three focuses are going to be one, health and wealth, two, your roots, and three, sharing wisdom. Now, let's talk about why. Big opportunities that support the work you do and your health are likely this week. This is an area of your life that has had its drastic ups and downs with a heavy dose of uncertainty. Though the skies are not completely clear, you are starting to see how the wisdom of the universe has really set you up for success. Because of the opportunities surfacing, your day to day flow could feel both heavy and busy, yet there will be a steadiness that you can rely on to help you grow into this new powerful rhythm. Lean on partnerships and foundational structures in your life to help you stabilize and grow everything that is emerging now. That'll help you make the most of this week. And I do hope you have a good one. I'll see you next time. Hi, Capricorn. Let's take a look at your week. Now, Capricorn, your top three focuses are going to be one, love, two, work, three, legacy. And let's talk about why. It may feel like your passions are on fire this week, Capricorn. You've been driving all of your focus toward ensuring that your heart and dream is in sync and set up for success. Now, as Jupiter and the North Node meet up in this area of your life, it will be hard to miss the creative insights and opportunity to enhance everything that brings you joy, even your entrepreneurships. What sparks in this area of your life will impact your daily vibe, your health, and your wealth. And in a true Capricorn way, you may find yourself looking for a solid system and structure to secure the momentum that you have now. Take your time with communication and adjustments. Not everyone will have the same vision that you have, or be ready to join first forces to make it a reality. No, one way or another, those who need to be at your side will be there. So keep that in mind. Your job with this energy is to embrace what really matters and build toward that really, really strong legacy. I do hope you have a good one. Hi, Aquarius. Let's take a look at your week. Now, Aquarius, your top three focuses are going to be one, your roots, two, partnerships, and three, your values. Now, let's talk about why. Now, you've been working through big changes around your home and your foundations for a long time. This week, it may feel like all the pieces are finally coming together. The opportunities that come up will bloom through your entire life. Take your time while considering them, but don't let your skepticism about change hold you back. Partnerships could also play a driving role in ensuring that you take action. Though it may not feel like it, all the friction is leading you forward. Keep building your resources and following your heart, and you will find the perfect way to embrace these big changes. I do hope you have a great one, Aquarius. I look forward to seeing you next time. Hi, Pisces. Let's take a look at your week. Now, Pisces, your top three focuses are going to be one, local vibes, two, foundations, and three, self expression. Now, let's talk about why. Action and busy communication will be the highlight of your week, Pisces. Changes that you have been hoping for, but not really sure how you can pull off, are starting to flood in. Chances are that you will have more than one opportunity to consider, and they all have the ability to give you a really strong foundation. Now, remembering your why you were doing what you were doing, is the key to making the most of this energy. Your heart has to be in it. Above all, you want to be able to be yourself as you grow through this experience. Hold your standards high, and you will land exactly where you need to be. I do hope you have a good one. I'll see you next time. Hi, Aries. Let's take a look at your week. Now, Aries, your top three focuses are going to be one, values, two, ending to begin, and three, knowing what matters. Now, let's talk about why. What's important to you and what's important to others has been a tricky line to walk over the last year. Building your resources and trusting your instincts has had its ups and its downs. This week, it should feel more like an up. A beneficial connection could easily enhance your earning power, your skill set, or your just overall self esteem. As news unfolds, your daily routines could feel charged up as you consider what you have space for. Discovering needed endings or beginnings, it's all part of the process and could have a little bit of challenges when they come. They always do. The goal is to ensure that karmic loops are closed with honor. This will help you step into the future with less revisions. I do hope you have a good one. I look forward to seeing you next time. Hi, Taurus. Let's take a look at your week. Now, Taurus, your top three focuses are going to be one, launching, two, resources, and three, your dreams. Now, let's talk about why. Though you have already been through a lot of change this year, this week will have its fair share of opportunity. The momentum that you have had toward recreating your brand, your self expression, is going to need a bit of luck this week as Jupiter and the North Node connect in your sign. Now, this burst of energy will enhance whatever you are focusing on. So remember, focus on what you want, not what you don't want. You definitely want to keep your vibe high, your ambition in sync with your heart. You want to look for some support from those in your life that stand shoulder to shoulder with you at home, that inner circle that you have. Now, in the same space, you could get a bit of a pushback or a reality check from those in your inner circle. But I think those are there to really help you see where you are now and where you want to be. So you know what you need to scale, what needs a system and a structure. So you can kind of focus in on this moment and also the long-term big picture. Listen to the wisdom and find a way to really reach for the stars, but keep your feet firmly on the ground at the same time. You do that and you're going to rock this week's energy. I do hope you have a good one. I look forward to seeing you next time. All right, that is our week. I do hope you found some helpful tips about where to look for your boost of opportunity and how to navigate through it. Now, remember, if you'd like a more in-depth look at your chart and where this opportunity is and how to work with it, you can definitely check out our brand new platform, Astrologer Connect, at astrologyhub.com/Astrologer Connect. You can find and book with me directly. I love meeting all of you there at astrologyhub.com/Jamie Connect. All right, see you there or next week.